Dude, I probably shouldn't talk about this, but I just saw it and it pissed me off. I saw there was this wild drama that happened with what was it called? It was some Vtuber company. I read it and then I checked the replies and I was like, holy shit, everyone has a different opinion than me.
Who could have guessed?
Rio Ron? Yeah, there was this weird thing that happened. There was this company. I don't know anything about the VTuber or anything. I literally don't know anything. I just read the statement and I saw everyone dunking on the person. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. What was it called? Rio? Idol culture? Wild drama? Yeah, it was weird. What was it called? Fuck, I'm trying to find the tweet. Rero? Is that what it was called? What was it? No. Here we go. Yeah, dude. They did this tweet, right? Let me show you. They did this tweet. It was like this one, right? Look at this. Okay, so this is a company tweet. Thank you for continued support of Idol or Talents. We inform you that we would like to inform you as of November 28, 2023, we terminated our contract with Idol. Okay, yeah, all right. This letter looks super formal regarding the actions of this VTuber. I don't fucking know who this VTuber is. They could be an awful person. I don't know, but that's not what I care about. This letter of termination has been discovered through internal investigation. Rio Ron has violated her contract and engaged in activities both dangerous and harmful, both her own well-being as well as the company. By our investigation, we were able to confirm that Rio Ron violated her contract. This is what they say. Misuse of controlled substances during live stream. Okay, wild. Soliciting fans during live stream members on a private offline meetings, meeting with a fan in person, accepting gifts from said fan in the total value of thousands of dollars. Okay, that's that's wild. Conducting a secretive relationship with a member of the Idol management team who has also been terminated upon confirmation of these details. Okay, and there's a bunch of other stuff too. They're getting rid of it. They apologize. Yada yada. But what I found really weird is that I read this and I was like, okay, what a weird fucking thing to tweet out. Like you write up this like real important looking document and you tweet it out. And what and the reason I say that is because. And you say, okay, and then what I saw was a lot of people being like, transparency is fantastic and transparency is good. And I agree that transparency is good. But also, I think you as a company fucking lambasting your talent publicly is like a generally not good practice in general, even if they did fuck up and they did the worst things. I think that you as a company, you should be taking care of your talent. And for you to make a statement just fucking booming someone. And then apparently, one thing that I thought was bullshit is that she signed an NDA. So this talent had signed an NDA where she can't talk about it. But the company can just say whatever the fuck they want. And bear in mind, this company was their agency. So the agency had an obligation here to look after your talent. You know, when you are a talent agent, it's a company, right? And the company has an obligation to kind of like look after you. And even if you fuck up and do awful stuff, you're right. Like, I think that you need to then be held responsible in a way that is reasonable. And I think publicly, like, destroying someone's life isn't helpful. Even though this talent was probably doing that anyway on their own if they're doing this shit, you know what I mean? But I find it really weird that a company would just do this. Like, and if I'm a talent, right? And let's say like, let's say we're Geeks, right? And Gaunt gets kicked out, and Geeks tweets this. I'd be like, what the f? My company's about to go this far? Huh? They're tweeting this shit about us if I fuck up, and then I can't say shit back? Huh? That's crazy. And everyone was like, man, we appreciate the transparency. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Transparency of what? You dragging someone and then not allowing them to like defend themselves or explain things, you know? And I think that everyone's like, this is so transparent. And then meanwhile, it's like they literally admit that someone from their team was sleeping with them. So your team, what the fuck is going on in your team? Huh? And then suddenly they're the ones who did the best job here? I'm sorry, what? Huh? It blew my mind because I literally no one was arguing that this was crazy. I thought this is insane that they tweeted this out. I was shocked. Like you hire a guy, right? This guy, his whole job is to look after this person. And then for whatever reason, the guy that is supposed to look after your talent ends up sleeping with her. And then this is framed like it was her fault. Huh? Like, yeah, they terminated him too, which is, you know, absolutely should have done that. But holy fuck, what is going on the company end here? What the heck? It's like it's like added in like right at the bottom there. Like, oh yeah, this guy also did this and we fired him. Don't worry about it. I thought that was crazy. And normally I don't talk about this, but I thought, holy shit, that's wild. And the fact that everyone else was like, dude, you guys did the best job. What?